What's up, Dubnation? It's your boy, Let Us Pray. I hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous day. Happy Thursday. Fresh off a 20-point win against the Atlanta Hawks last night. The Warriors on the night where they recognize and they pay tribute to Coach Decky, one of the, I ain't gonna say one of the, a very beloved assistant coach, a very beloved man, husband, father, friend to many in basketball circles globally, all right, not just the NBA. So Warriors paid tribute to him last night. They get to fans, give him a standing ovation. It was just really beautiful to see the Warriors honor him for his contribution and just for his life. I mean, they talked about just the light that he was. Every time you interacted with him, he was smiling, he was positive. He had a hug for you. He just exuded positivity. And we need more people like that in our world. And I know Coach Decky will be missed, all right? Last night, something real special happened. Jonathan Kuminga went perfect for the night. 11 of 11. That tied Chris Mullin's franchise record of most buckets without a miss. 11. Okay, Kuminga ended up with 25 points coming off the bench. And this is really what my this is really what my post is about. I'm seeing all over social media. I don't think Kuminga's great. Why is he coming off the bench? He should be a starter. He needs to go to another team. They won't let him start. Pipe down. Did we not learn anything from all the Coach Decky comments? Why are you guys panicking? Why are you guys trying to infuse this team with negativity? Jonathan Kuminga is about 2 years away from really exploding on the NBA scene. He's about 2 years away, okay? He's learning the game as we speak. I don't think he took a three-point attempt last night. That within itself lets you know he's learning the game right now. Defenses will play off of him. They will give up the three because they don't want him driving to the basket. They don't want him getting that mid-range. They don't want him getting in the paint. So they will try to bait him. Give him 2 steps. Hey, take the three, man. We'll just put our hand up, contest the shot. And he's been taking those for the majority of his career. Not saying he shouldn't shoot any threes, but three-point shooting is not his strength. Okay? They're giving you the three for a reason, Jonathan. And it was like last night, he was like, what would Coach Decky be saying right now? Go to the basket, Jonathan. Use your talent, your athleticism, your God-given ability. Where's the mismatch? The mismatch is when you get closer to the basket, my son. Jonathan Kuminga does wonders for the Warriors coming off the bench. Andrew Wiggins, he's been struggling most of the year. But just think about this. If the Warriors have Jonathan Kuminga coming off the bench, when Steph Curry sits down, then you have a Kuminga in the game that can still get us some buckets. He can get to the free throw line, which has sorely been missed for the Warriors the past few seasons. We don't have any other scorers coming off the bench. We got Brandon Pajinski, who's like a hybrid, point / playmaker, defender. He's not a scorer. Then when CP3 comes back, got a facilitator, a pure point guard. When Draymond Green probably gets inserted back into the starting lineup, then Dario Saric will probably be coming off the bench. He's a pick and pop guy, so he could post you up a little bit, but he's not a dynamic scorer that you can count on for 20 points every night. We need somebody coming off the bench who can provide scoring. And more importantly, we need somebody who can score during the non-Steph Curry minutes, okay? It is so good to have Jonathan Kuminga coming off the bench. Will he be a sixth man for the rest of his career? Probably not. But what is the rush? What's the rush right now to put him in the starting lineup? What's the rush? You really want Andrew Wiggins in the game when Steph Curry's sitting down, and you want to watch Andrew Wiggins throw up bricks and lose whatever lead or momentum that the team has? Or you want to see Jonathan Kuminga be able to showcase his skills while Steph Curry is getting his rest? I prefer the latter, okay? There's an age-old quote, saying, right? Do not put the cart before the horse. What does that mean? Let us pray. What are you even talking about, bro? The cart before the horse. Well, a long time ago, the only way you could travel a long distance was with a horse or horses. There were no cars. Maybe it was the beginning of, building the railroad system, but you needed a horse. And then whatever you wanted to bring with you, you had to put it in a cart. And the horse had to pull you and the cart wherever you needed to go. So if you put yourself and all your belongings in front of the horse, how can the horse pull the cart if the cart is in front of the horse? In other words, you got things out of order. You need to put it back in order. That you don't put the cart before the horse. You put the cart behind the horse. You need to slow down, in other words, and reorganize. All you people saying that Jonathan Kuminga should be in the starting lineup, no, slow down. You're putting the cart before the horse. Reorganize your thoughts. Don't be so quick to make a panic, rash decision, rash move over. I'm not saying Jonathan Kuminga hasn't had some good games, because he has, but I mean, he had a great game. But just maybe, one of the reasons why he's playing so good is because he is coming off the bench and he's had a chance to watch the game unfold from the bench first, and then he knows where he can fit in. He knows where the spots are on the floor where he can get his, because he's been watching, he's been analyzing the game. You ever think about that? And what if, even though he comes off the bench and he might be still able to play 30 minutes a game, he may still have a huge impact on the game even though he's coming off the bench. He might still be in the starting lineup, or the finishing lineup, I should say, the finishing lineup. Who cares if you start? As long as you're playing meaningful minutes. He had a ton of meaningful minutes last night. Played so well. I mean, all the starters came out. Last 3-4 minutes of the game, it was garbage time. Warriors were up by 20. No, keep Kuminga coming off the bench. He's learning the game right now. I know you want him to be there. You want him to be the superstar, all-star. I believe he's going to get there, but he's just not there yet. But he is learning. All right? What he provides right now coming off the bench, he had 9 rebounds last night as well. That's been one of the biggest knocks on Kuminga. He could arguably be one of the most athletic players on the court, night in and night out. Why isn't he getting more rebounds? 9 rebounds last night. All right. Let's see what the young fella can do as he continues to mature and continues to learn the game. Do not put the cart before the horse. So, boy, let's pray. Have a blessed and a prosperous Thursday. It was nice to see the Warriors get a good win last night, especially after having a week off. I know they've been grieving. I know they've been, you know, probably getting some grief counseling as well, shedding a lot of tears and being there for each other. So it was really nice to see them come out. The team looked definitely more cohesive. They were definitely playing with more force in that second half. They ended that third quarter, fourth quarter. They looked like the Warriors, which was nice to see because we haven't seen that much lately. So shout out to the Warriors, man. Good dub last night. Warriors face off against the Kings tonight, and then again against the Lakers on Saturday. So we get 3 games in 4 days. All right, it's your boy, Let Us Pray. Hope you're having a blessed and a prosperous Thursday. Tell those that you love them while you can. Go Dubs. Peace. And I'm out.